have some vending machines in the hotel. You can actually buy a beer right from a vending machine. The Sapporo here says perfect balance between malt and hops. Gives you a great drinking experience from the very first sip to the last. And then we have premium Yebisu. That's a beer as well. It says mellow premium beer. Then they have different drinks over here. Here's the Asahi Dry, that's a beer as well. And then these are alcohol as well. These ones, if you can see here, 9% alcohol in that. So that's pretty strong, especially for something out of a vending machine that anybody can come up and get. Yeah, and then up here, this one I have not tried, but it's called Pocari Sweat. Sounds a little off-putting, not something I'd really want to drink, but it's, my guess is it's something like a Gatorade or something. And then there's this other one, it's not really that bad, it's kind of like grapefruit flavored, I think, but it's called cow piss. So, doesn't mean that in Japanese or whatever, but the name itself is kind of maybe not not something you want to have just because of the name.
We tried it and it tasted good.
Yeah, we tried it. It tasted good, but we didn't finish it just because of the name. It was like there's a 0% alcohol one also here listed here. Asahi style free. 0 and low calories, I guess. This grape juice actually is like the best stuff I think that that I've ever had. I've had Welch's grape juice before, but it's not. It doesn't taste the same as it does in the States. So this stuff is like the best. Okay, and I'll see you later.
Little known fact, Welch's was made by a minister who wanted a form of communion wine but did not want the alcohol in it. And so this is what he came up with. And ever since, it's been a staple in many conservative churches. Instead of passing out wine, this is what they send out there. Because after all, it's unfermented wine. Thank you.
These are some trees outside the window here. As you can see, the wind is blowing pretty strong out there. We're heading down toward the ocean part of we're still staying inside, but gonna look and see if we can have any views of the ocean there. Not sure if you can see as well as we can, but you can definitely see and hear the gusts of wind coming through.
When we get to the end, we might be able to see it better.
Yeah, we'll see what we can see at the end. Unfortunately, the window out to the ocean in this area here is blocked off, but you can see again how strong that wind is. I can see if I can get something from the top. It looks a little fogged over though from the weather. So if we go over here, now this part you can't see out, but I'm going to try to go up higher. There we go. You can see the ocean here.
You gotta hear the wind over here at the fire, Steve.
Yeah, I can hear it from here. The ocean actually is pretty deceiving. It looks pretty decent, but it's not.
Okay, here's some coffee. This machine.
Yeah, there's That peach nectar we've had quite a bit.
Yeah, and it's very good.
Yeah, and then there's a lemon soda kind of thing.
And Evian.
There's that pokery sweat again.
they
Not
have-
brave enough to try that one yet.
Evian.
Yes, and cafe au lait, coffee with milk, espresso, black. That's you can see some of this stuff. This 90% stuff, I believe, is the real strong stuff.
90% coffee?
I don't know. This says 90% over there.
Oh.
I'm thinking that might be like a real strong. So, that lemon tea that we got at, it's not here, but that lemon tea we got at 7-Eleven, I think is one of the best drinks outside of that Welch's in Japan, honestly. That lemon tea. Okay. These are some trees outside the window here. As you can see, the wind is blowing pretty strong out there. We're heading down toward the ocean part of we're still staying inside, but gonna look and see if we can have any views of the ocean there. So we're here at the room, and here's a big entranceway actually here. A little spot over to the side, and then there's a little refrigerator. Cups and tea bags and teacups and all that. There's a step up into the bathroom. Let me get the And if you have never been to Japan, the light switches are actually on the outside of the room. So you have to turn it on kind of before you get in. So there's a step up, and then the tubs are typically, the plumbing is like underneath, so you're going to be at a different level than the floor. But, so here's the sink there. It's one of the fancy toilets. They have where it makes a noise. There's bidet, spray, all that kind of stuff. I don't know exactly how you do it. There's even a warm seat. But there's one that you can make the noise if so you're embarrassed or something, and then to stop with the water or whatever. There's water pressure changing. I'm not sure if that's it or what. But there's that one thing I did forget again this trip is an adapter. Japan has the 2-prong, so anything that we have 3-prong in the States, we need to have an adapter for. Thank goodness the front desk had an adapter. So again, stepping out of the bathroom, turn off the light. Here's a closet, and you should be wearing the slippers here. Once you come into the room, you take off your regular shoes and put on the slippers. And then over here, there's a desk. Excuse our mess a little bit here. And his and her beds. And then there's a TV over here and 2 couches. And then again out to our lovely view of the ocean, which would be very nice. And it still is nice, but it would be very nice if it wasn't so with the weather so bad. It still looks pretty cool though. Okay, that's our room. The swimming pool is actually under repairs right now, but here's the swimming area.
Here.
Hey, this is not showing up in the...
And those are lounge chairs.
Yes.
And over here is a little
Probably a food
Tiki
station
hut.
thing or something like that.
Tiki hut.
Yeah.
And around us, if you pan over this way, we have tables.
It's all in the inside portion looking out to the pool.
And here's a bar.
Little bar area. Okay.
All under construction. It's just like a watermelon slice. And we got more of that curry bread and a hot dog,
Corn dog.
corn dog, and up top there.
We have my mask. I'm getting that out of the way. We have.
Well, those
Welch's
are
again?
chocolate bits in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Welch's. This is the 20% one again that he likes better. I have to look up to see what that is because I thought it was how much percent grape juice or something like that. I don't know if that's true or not, but whatever. If he likes it, it's good. Fanta, it's either orange or peach. I'm not sure. And we got a cafe au lait, so I just got some random drinks that we can have either now or back at the hotel. So.
All right. Well, I'm going to enjoy this treat. We're going to take a little drive down Seaside. We don't want to get lost. And if we see something, we'll get you a picture of it. Have a good time, friends. Thank you.
Okay, we're about to leave. Heading out. Gonna finish loading up here and head home.
Well, that was 2 nights, 3 days at Shimoda Beach Prince Hotel. And we had a great time, even though the weather was horrible. Please let me know in the comments how you liked the video, and remember to subscribe and hit that like button. Have a good day, friends.